Welcome back to Mets Nets Jets D podcast, coming to you on a Thursday, February 20th. We're back. NBA All-Star break is finally over. It was a good little break to have, but I still was on the grind, but I didn't want to put out any content, cuz I didn't 100% know about college basketball or hockey that I was betting on, but I did a little research. I was totally fine during the break. Winning, I got one a couple days. Definitely got some nice wins right here. 133, 84, 51, 48, another 100. You know, that's just to get me by, just to, warm me up, stay still in the betting mode for obviously we have today because NBA basketball is finally back. So we're back at it. We're going to hop into today's slate. Um, we have what is it? One, two, three, four, five games, 6 games. A little medium slate for today for NBA basketball. That's okay. We can get back into it. We're gonna start off with this Milwaukee Bucks against the Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons are totally decimated. They have pretty much no one left. Uh, Derrick Rose should still be out. Um, there's no more Reggie Jackson. They bought his contract out. He's going to the Clippers. No more Andre Drummond. This is the game I feel most confident about, the Milwaukee Bucks and this point spread. This team has dominated the Detroit Pistons all year long, and the last two times they actually faced the Pistons in Detroit, they beat them by 24 points and 23 points. As you can see, earlier this season, 127 and 103. And then last season, they beat them 127 104. This team is totally decimated. Giannis is back. Give me the Milwaukee Bucks in the point spread. I feel 100% confident in that one. Next game, we have the Miami Heat and Atlanta Hawks. Miami Heat are going to be without Tyler Hero. And is there one more? I think Tyler Hero was the big one, which is understandable. But Miami Heat still have a very formidable lineup. Goran Dragic off the bench, Jimmy Butler back at it. The 3-0 against the Hawks already this season. I definitely see 4-0. I love the money line in here, but the point line is a little close. Hawks do play better at home, and Trae Young is very susceptible just going for 30 points, keeping this game close. So I don't feel totally confident in that point line. Just give me the Miami Heat money line and just take the dub. All right, move on. Next game, we have the Brooklyn Nets against the 76ers in Philadelphia. We already know how good the Philadelphia 76ers team is at home. Look at the stats. You got to use this stuff. There's a lot of information here. 76ers are 25-2 at home. It makes you feel confident. Like, I 100% think the 76ers is going to win, but I am a Nets fan. I do see a way that we can keep it close because this game came out at 9. The Nets were like +9 spread, and I know people smashed that 100%. This Nets team has been playing. They play better defense without Kyrie Irving, unfortunately, but he'll be back next year, especially with that injury. And the people bet it down. Now it's at 7.5. So they understood that hey, the Nets can keep this close, and that's where the value was in the Nets point line. Right now at 7.5, I still believe the Nets can keep this close, or you can go to the game lines and bump it up back up to -9. It's up to you. But I do see the 76ers winning, but this game will be close. I like how the Nets went into the All-Star break very strong, beating Indiana Pacers, beating the Toronto Raptors, and now they're back. They're going against Philly, who's under a little turmoil. They don't know if they're working together correctly with Embiid and Ben Simmons. Whole bunch of drama, but 76ers should win that game. Next one, we have the Hornets against the Chicago Bulls. These two teams have been going at it. We had that one crazy game with Zach LaVine in Charlotte. Made that game-winning three. He made, like 6 points in the last 10 seconds. It was crazy. But the Hornets have covered the spread in each game. 3-0 against the spread against these Chicago Bulls. I do suspect that they keep this game close as well. Again, each game has been within a point. Give me the Hornets and the plus money. Uh, these are two bad teams, granted. Bulls should win, but I'm gonna want to be safe. I like how the Hornets been playing, and I think they keep this game close enough. And just look at the track record between these two teams. Let me just show you right there for proof. We go to stats. Let's scroll this down. Charlotte beat them by 10 already in Chicago. Chicago beat Charlotte by 1, and then the one before that, Charlotte beat them by 1. So already Hornets are winning the series, and you're getting plus points on, and every game's been close. Beside the Hornets blowing out the Bulls, so that's where the value is. Give me the Hornets and the plus points. Next game we have the Memphis Grizzlies against the Sacramento Kings. Memphis is fighting for a playoff spot. They're gonna come out motivated. John Morant, J. Val, Jaren Jackson Jr., Dylan Brooks. They're going to be gunning for these Kings. I understand Buddy Hield came off a great performance on All-Star Weekend with the three-point contest. De'Aaron Fox has been playing great basketball, but give me the money line, or you could take the point line, really. It doesn't matter. Give me the Grizzlies. They're the better team. I understand that they're on the road, but they have something to fight for and to play for, and this is the time. There's only 30 games left, and I want the better team. I definitely would. It would have been 100% lock if Memphis was at home, but this one's going to be closer. Kings do have some injuries. Rashawn Holmes, Marvin Bagley. I think those injuries is going to hamper them against the Grizzlies and their bigs, especially J Val. Last but not least, we have the Houston Rockets against the Golden State Warriors. Rockets on the road. Been up and down. I definitely love the experiment with the small ball lineup. I granted the Phoenix loss was on a back-to-back, but they handled business against the Lakers. And then Utah, heartbreaking loss at the buzzard. And then they showed up and showed out against Boston Celtics. The Golden State Warriors are very, very bad. They have Andrew Wiggins, but that's not going to help much. This is just too much firepower. Too many threes. That Houston, it's not gonna be pretty, because Warriors are gonna go small, and then that's not gonna equal up to what the Rockets can provide and put on that court. And then there's no big that the Warriors can like take advantage of the size with against the Rockets. So I don't think that they'll win. They should win by 10. I want to be safe with the money line, or you can play with the point spread right here. You could drop it a couple points just to get just a decent number, like 6, like around like 5.5, just to be safe. I'm not sure they beat them by 10. They should. They 100% should. But I want to not be risky and go too crazy. I might do 2 separate parlays. One of them covering the point spread, and one just the money line or dropping it a little bit. All right. But those are my picks for today. Let's go through them again. Definitely love the Milwaukee Bucks in the point line, because there's no way I'm taking that money line. Love Miami Heat just to win. Be wary of that 76ers Nets game. Is going to be a tight game. I love the point spread and the Hornets. I like the Grizzlies on the road, and give me the Rockets on the road as well. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, MessNetJSD. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at that same title, MessNetJSD. Don't forget to go to rundfs.com, sign up, get connected, and download that Discord app. All right, people? I will be posting on my Instagram at MessNetJSD my picks, and then with those picks, you can make your own parlays, okay? And in those picks, I'm gonna have more games in there. I'm gonna have some NHL stuff. I'm gonna have some college basketball, because I feel a little more comfortable in those sports as well. So that All-Star break, it kind of expanded my choices. All right. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.